So yes, people, you done know we've took a trip down to Highfields today, yeah, which is in Leicester, in the county of Leicestershire, East Midlands. So yeah, man, we thought we'd take a little walk, because you know we like to do that. We like to just walk around and show the place, and you see what I'm saying, and see what I go on. So obviously, I was coming around there and I see like a little council estate of what we see in London. So you know we want to capture that. But look at this. This was like a power plant. I don't know what this was here. It's like an old type of building. Hello, auntie. How are you? Yeah, I got to work.
Yeah.
How's life like living in Highfields?
It's alright because I was born in Highfields.
Okay, so how is it? Is the crime rate high around there?
I wouldn't say so. No.
Okay. Because I'm from London, so I'm just doing a bit of vlog. Yeah, just trying to learn about the area.
Okay, it's alright.
All right, then thank you. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah. So okay, this was like an energy plant building, bring energy. So yeah, as the lady said, you know, it's not as bad as probably it used to be back in the days, because I've heard the crime rate in Highfields back in the days was very, very bad. There were certain strips where there was a lot of murders that happened. So yeah, man, it's good that you know, there's been a clean up in it. You know what I mean? Everywhere it's been a clean up, so it's a good look. But yeah, we're gonna walk down there. Let me show you where I go on. So as you can see, it's Highfields Primary School car park. You know what I mean? And it just look like some flats, Pluto house. Yeah, man, look like we're going into the trenches, to be honest. I'm gonna lie to you. So yeah, man, but it's been a great journey. Do you know what? One thing I will say with the YouTube right now, doing this YouTube journey is definitely making me learn a lot, taking me to different communities, experiencing different cultures. It's making me travel. It's motivating me to travel more. You know what I mean? Oh, these looks like, remember where we went to St. Matthew's and we saw the gated communities? Remember? Well, it wasn't gated communities, like gated ghettos, I'd say. So look, here's another one of them. So that's one thing I've learned in Leicester. If you live in this block of flats here, this is your little community here, you know what I mean? You can't come out of here and play with your friends from over here unless you let them in somehow, some way. But yeah, man, it looks ghetto around here though. Not gonna lie to you. Proper ghetto. So yeah, as you can see, we've got the CCTV pointing down over there. These big blocks always got cameras on the top of them. Remember, we see that in Hoxton as well. Don't know what that camera's looking at, but it's looking at somewhere. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Welcome to the Council Estates of England. You know what I mean? So this is all called Pluto Close, from here to over there. And then over here it says Hydro Walk. So yeah, it's very quiet around here. So I'm gonna go to another part of Highfields and show you lot where I go on. I can't lie, it's a bit cleaner around here than Nottingham is though. Much more cleaner. Good vibes. And yes, people, don't forget, you can get the merchandise. You go on www.voos.co.uk/table time podcast. You can use the code, the discount code, that's table time 20, and you get 20% off. So yeah, man, we've got our jumpers, we've got the t-shirts as well. This is a zip hoodie. This is an exclusive one though, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one here, see, they've got the table time on the arm and them thing there, you see me? Yeah, but big up Voos, table time. We've got the t-shirts as well. We've got the American style tees as well, where you can customize, put your name on the back. So yeah, man. But nah, man, I'd like to thank everyone, because again, like I've been saying, and I'm very grateful out here to be at a stage of monetization, to be a partner with YouTube now. So I'm now officially a YouTuber. The journey, it's been a long journey, you know what I mean? And I never thought that I'd be walking around doing this 5 years ago. You know what I mean? When I was in the booth making my music and trying to be a recording artist that I wanted the whole world to appreciate, might not have worked out, but it's still a chance, you know what I mean? But God has these plans for everybody, so we have to follow God's plan, you know what I mean? And what our destiny is. So yeah, man, good vibes. So yes, it's the other side. This is Oxen Walk. So at the back of the blocks where we just come from, the back of the old power plant. So yeah, man, vibes. These look like residential closes here. So yeah, big up, man. So yes, people, we've come round to the other side of Highfields, yeah. So we're at Taurus Close at the moment, yeah, and we're gonna show you some clips and of the area. We're gonna take you around. Look, I want to see more blocks. I want to see more blocks of flats. Because when I'm out of London, I want to still feel like I'm in London. You know what I mean? I want to see tower blocks. That's what I'm used to. Council estate, nostalgic vibe. You get me? So yes, as you can see here, people, we've got Taurus Close. Yes, boss man, how are you? Alright, yeah? Well, love, man. Blessings. We're vlogging the area. Doing a vlog around the area. I want to explore Leicester.
I hope I'm not on it.
Nah, the blocks are on it.
Make sure you are not on it.
I don't want to get beaten up by you, boss. Yeah, man, don't worry. You're okay, brother. So look, we've come to film this legendary block. So this is called Clipstone House. So this block here, yeah, it's got a lot of history to it. People have been killed inside here, jumped out of windows, set on fire. You know what I mean? So as you can see, the place is a bit more quiet now, but you see, if this was like back in the days, it would be like a front line. Look, you can see the camera on the block here. Is that a camera or a light? I don't know what that is, a light or something. So yeah, man. It's just them really old blocks. Concierge. But yeah, it probably goes up to about 12, 15 floors, you know what I mean? So this is like a legendary flats in Leicester. So look here, we've got the camera pointing. These are old style CCTV though. We don't even know if that's working. And then we got alleyway. So this is near the other side of where we just walked round. So take a little trip down there. Good vibes. So again, look, you see a lot of gated parks, segregated off, like they don't want communities to mix. So yeah, good vibes, everybody. You know, we like to take our little strolls and see what's going on the corner. Look. Rubbish patrol, rubbish patrol. Where is the street cleaners? So much rubbish on the floor. People littering. You know what I mean? Like they're on bin strike around here. More tower blocks. Yeah, man. More tower blocks. Oh, these are little small blocks. Right, look at the bin. It's been bun out, set on fire. These are old style bins. See them bins in London no more. They've got more blocks here. Gonna walk round to here. See what I've got over here. Look at that. More CCTV up here. So yeah, man. What a nice, quiet, peaceful walk it is in the estate. And this is the other side that we just walked around when we was in that gate bit, walking around there. So yeah, man, good vibes, everybody. So you got the people just can't bother to do their recycling, just leave all the bags there. I mean, rubbish patrol as usual. But yeah, I've got a bit of history. I'm gonna put some clips in from Clipstone. But the history of Clipstone, this was like a front line of Highfields, and basically all the drug dealers and all the trappers, all the hustlers would be chilling here, yeah, hanging around, and the residents had to come together to get rid of them. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's why you see the place cleaned up now. So it wasn't the police that done a good job, it was the residents. So we got the residents around here, and yeah, man, good vibes always. So yeah, this part of Leicester Highfields, it reminds me of in London it would be the equivalent of like a brick lane. It's a strong Bengali community or Pakistani community you'll see. Yeah, because where I live in London, it's just very, it's very diverse and mixed. It's not as much as the coloured people will be more in the ghetto. Like literally, there's everyone from every race around. People from England next door to you. So your neighbour could be English, your next neighbour could be Turkish, your next neighbour could be Ethiopian, your next neighbour could be Polish, your next neighbour could be Scottish. You know what I mean? Whereas down here, it looks like they're keeping everyone together, segregated. Because I've been to other parts of Leicester, and even in Nottingham, other parts of Nottingham, and you would see more of the British people on one side. Yeah, it's crazy. And then the ethnics are all together. I guess it's a good thing and a bad thing, you know what I mean? I think how we grew in London is more, I think we grew more diverse, you know what I mean? And more used to each other, innit? More tolerable. Whereas here, does look like you'd think you're in a different country, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, but good vibes everyone. Thank you lot for supporting the journey and checking out what I've been doing. And I'm gonna continue to create content. We ain't gonna stop, you know what I mean? So yeah man, good vibes always.